Hello everybody and welcome back to my Time at Portia, where we are now on version 3.7, which means a few things. It means that we have now got access to large storage boxes, which I'm going to try and find as soon as I can. Apparently they are at Paulie's shop. You can't make them yet, they're just at the shop. Also, there is now a new quest in for farming, which I'm quite looking forward to, so we can start filling up some of this lovely new space we've got with some farming stuff. That'll be much better for getting all the healing items and things that I needed all the way through this playthrough. So hopefully the next playthrough I do of it will be a little bit easier on me for getting healing herbs and things like that. This is still looking pretty awful. Actually, they've made it a bit more green and a little bit less bright yellow. It does look a little bit more realistic. I'm going to head down to Paulie's and see if we can get some large storage boxes and how much they cost and stuff. Higgins. Do we have a commission? I don't even know at the moment. Hang on. The 4 copper plates. Oh, I never handed those in. Oh, what a muppet. They're probably already as well. But yeah, we probably missed out on a Commerce Guild commission. There's probably only 3 on the board. No, there's 4 on the board still. Well, we can have a look at what they are. 2 rubber tires. Alpaca hair hats. I have no idea how to make an alpaca hair hat. Or 12 leathers. Or 3 talismans. I'd love to take the one for rubber tires. I bet you Higgins will take that one himself. Although the fact that it's like gone 8:30 and he's still not taking the commission is pretty good. Maybe they changed it to give the player more of a chance. I don't know. Oh! Ran through the disgusting water. Need to get that fixed. Oh yeah, I was going to go get a storage box, wasn't I? Let's go. I don't know what Higgins is up to. Wandering around, being all cheeky and sneaky. Because I do think it's a bit unrealistic that Higgins is able to do all of his commissions every single day really easily, and I'm not. Okay, so here's Paulie's shop. Let's have a look at what kind of furniture we've got here now. So, bookshelf, max health plus 25, useful. Stamina plus 2, wooden storage. We've got another tab there. Is that just a normal wooden storage, or is that a large wooden storage? I do not know. That's only 80 gil, so I'll buy one. And we will see if it is large, or we will see if it is small. People on the Discord say that he does sell them, so it might be that it'll take a second for it to kick in. I don't know. Okay, and while we're down here, why don't we go and see what kind of urchins we can find today? And see if they would be willing to drop me any spines. I have 3 spines so far, and I need 20. 20 is a lot. When you only get 3 for coming down here like 2 times. So we're going to have to come down here every single day. This is a level 10, so my hopes are high. Fibre cloth. How about you? You're level 10. You might drop a spine. No, just meat. How about you? Just meat. These guys suck. And just meat. Okay, so the other thing I can do is to go over to Amber Island and have a quick look over there and see if there's any sea urchins over there that have any spines on them, because sometimes they do. But then that's all the ones. Well, I might be able to come back later in the day. They might have respawned later in the day, but I don't know how quickly they respawn. I think coming down once a day should be enough. It's just luck. It's just grinding, isn't it? Until you get lucky. It's like doing dungeons and things in MMOs. You want to get that one piece of gear, gotta grind for it, and your friend will get it first time. Okay, here's some more. I can see them. Do you have any spines on you? No. Do you have any spines on you? No. Do you have any spines on you? You're only level 6, probably not. No. There any more? There's one more over there. I don't have high hopes for this, but gotta keep trying. I'm getting loads of fiber cloth from this as well, so when we get those fiber cloth quests, we'll be able to do them easily. I'll get those two over the bridge as well. They probably won't have anything on them, but it's worth a try. I don't know how high level they're supposed to be to start dropping spines. Whether they have to be level 10 or whether they can be level 2 and still drop one. Really? You can go in the sea, but I can't. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is around here. Unfair. And the level 5 one has a spine on it. Okay, so guys, all the way down to level 5, you can potentially find spines on these guys. So now I have 4 spines, and I feel a little bit like I'm nearly quarter of the way there, and that's good. Okay, so I think in the meantime, I'm going to spend a little bit of time seeing if I can smelt up these things I need for... Oh no, do you know what I want to do? Do you know what I really want to do? Firstly, I'm going to try out this storage box and see if it is any larger than the normal storage boxes. It doesn't look any larger than the normal ones. But let's have a look. No, it is exactly the same size. So, we shall have to see about that then. I want my money back poorly. I only have 10 gil. I wouldn't have done that if I'd have known how poor I was, but oh well. I've got things I can sell. Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm not really finding the large storage box yet. We'll have to see if that pops up over time. Okay, so in the meantime, let's go and see if we can finish this tree farm quest. So to do that, I am going to need to build a water engine. I really should have done this ages ago, I feel. For that, we need 2 bearings, which I believe we have. We need 5 old parts, which I believe we have. We need 2 small engines, which I think we have. And we need 4 steel plates. So let's go get our carbon steel bars and make 4 steel plates. Wherever they are. I think we have enough, actually. I think. Steel plates. It might be a bit quicker on here. So it's only 4 that I need. Fuel depleted? What? Okay, I'll do them on here then. What? Where's all my fuel gone and everything? Oh, you know what? I moved everything. I moved everything. I'm gonna have to go and get some crystals. Luckily, I do still have like 18 power stones, so that's not too bad. But thing is, I don't tend to move things a lot. But it is a bit annoying. Okay, we're all refueled there. This industrial grinder thing, no, industrial furnace thing is likely to need power stones. No, that needs wood. Wow, okay. So power stones is all the cutters and grinders, and it's wood for all the furnaces. The skiver will need redoing as well, I think. Yep. Possibly the blender. Yep. Wow, that's unfortunate. That guy needs wood, and that one doesn't need anything apparently. Okay, that'll do for now. Right, let's get this water engine up and running then. Filled. Did I start the steel? No, I didn't. I just fueled everything. I didn't start the steel plates going. So we'll craft 4 steel plates. There we go. And I need to start finding all the bits I need. Right, so there's nothing in there. Okay, well, good start. See if we can find bearings. Have 2 bearings and 6 old parts. And 5 engines. Well, that's quite useful. That's most of the stuff we need already. Okay, so small engine, old parts, bearings, sorry, old parts. Then we're just waiting for those steel plates and we are done on that tree farm quest. Hoorah! And then we need another 4 steel plates, 2 valves, and 5 welding rods. Now, do we have valves? I think we might already have them. Yeah, so we have valves already. I'm going to put them in my inventory. Just so I know I've got them. So I need steel plates and welding rods. Now, for steel plates, I'm going to need a little bit more of the carbon steel stuff, which we'll do in those 2 furnaces, and then we'll do the welding rods in this one. So let's have a look at what we need to make a welding rod. Welding rod. Tin ore 3, copper ore 1. Right, so we're back to tin and copper, are we? Oh dear. Don't know how much of that I've got. Actually plenty for some reason. Okay. Well, that's fine. How much wood do we have? How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't really want my power stones in there, thank you. I do have a little bit of the stuff to make the steel plates with, the carbon alloy or whatever it's called. What is it called? Carbon steel bar. I have some of those. So I can make 10 welding rods. I only need to make, oh yeah, fuel you up. I need to make 5 of them. So we'll just make 5. And then we'll go across to these ones and make a few more carbon steel bars. I need charcoal and iron ore for that. Do I have charcoal? That might be the thing holding me back. I've got 10, so we can make another 10. It'll probably be enough, actually. But I do need to put more charcoal on. I'll put another 99 in one of the furnaces. And then I'll take that 63 as well. Oh, I use so much wood in this. It's crazy. This is why we need to make this thing for the tree farm, because then we might get some free wood. Why are there snake berries in there? I'm terrible. I'm so bad at keeping these chests organised. Okay, good. Right, I need iron ore as well. We only have 86 of that. We could do with getting some more, actually. Okay, welding rod is being done there. So we can do some carbon steel bars here. And some more charcoal here, because we probably need some more eventually, right? Yeah, and how much wood do we have left after that? Not a lot. 88 out of all of it. Oh my goodness me. It's so bad. Put all my power stones and stuff back. I think I'd put my spines into the miscellaneous chest. I really want the big chests. I really want them now. I know that they are there somewhere to be had. I've just got to find out how. Darn, these patches that promise me things and then I don't know how to get them. If any of you guys do know that, let me know, because someone was asking on the Discord forum, well, the Discord, it's not a forum, the Pathea Discord, as to how they actually got these these large storages, and someone said that Paulie sells them, so that's why I wanted to see what he had in his shop. It was quite interesting actually to see the difference in the shops and stuff like that. Apparently another change actually is your character's skills are all reset now, and they've given back all the skill points. But I honestly think I would do something similar to what I did last time, just have loads of battle skills. I honestly think I couldn't have survived if I didn't have the battle skills I had. However, I don't really think I'll go for the experience gain increase because I don't know, I think I can just grind that up rather than waste it. So then I can have good dodge rolling and good endurance for sprinting. Oh, that's probably why the sprinting has been a bit harder since I've restarted this. Now I wanted guard. Quite a few levels of guard. Then I wanted... what have we got? Recovery, endurance rate, recovery, resistance to critical damage chance, or critical damage chance increases. Okay, let's do 4 of those. And maybe 1... oh, I didn't really want that. Cancel that. I didn't really want the endurance recovery rate increase particularly. Well, I actually, thinking about it, that would be useful. Let's have that. And have 3 of these. And not bother with that. Okay. So, loot. Chances of double loot increases by 5%. What? Healer. Recovery effect increases by 8% when using recovery items. And pain dealer. Debuff applied on enemy increases duration by 8%. Healer. Definitely. Apply. And then I still have 1 left here. Oh no, I need to take my loot increase or my pain dealer increase. Probably I'll do a loot one. And then I should be able to then take aggressive stance or defensive posture. And that'll be the end of that tree. And then I can start having a look at the gathering tree. Actually, toughness and stamina increases. Those are useful. Extra relationship points after chatting. Extra relationship points after giving a gift. Excuse me. So giving a gift, I think it depends on whether you want to be someone that goes really slowly with the chat option or someone that's like got loads of stuff and goes with the gift option, which will probably give you more points, and you'll find out what people's favourites are. Items sell for more. Ooh. 20% chance to increase 2 to 3 relationship points regardless of the outcome. Wow. Mood meter increases 5% more while dating or playing. Confession success rate. Confession? Oh, right. With, if you confess your love, I guess. +1 action point while dating or playing. 20% chance of doubling the goals you earn after each winning spar. Pickpocket. Oh my goodness. Social Maniac. Play can be activated at the associate NPC level. Attack defense HP increased 20% when sparring. All of these are just everything's useful, but I find fighting I couldn't do without it. Whereas everything else is just useful. Okay, is it nearly bedtime? I think so, because at the moment we're just waiting on a load of stuff. Wow, those carbon steel bars are going to take ages, but the welding rod should be done relatively soon. These steel plates will be done relatively soon, so I've got a choice now. I can either wait for doing the pipe or I wait for doing the tree farm. I think I'll do the tree farm first. And let's go to bed. Night night, everybody. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? I'm going to kick myself as well. Do I have them hidden away somewhere? These copper plates for my commission. I keep forgetting about them. Did I put them away? Yeah, I did. I put them away. Right, so let's have a look on my map and see who it is I have to hand them into. Someone that's in the middle there. So that's not so bad. It looks like there's a quest somewhere as well showing up, so I'll go and see what that is in the morning as well. Could be about farming. And if it is, I want to know. Oh, it's a fireside meeting. Oops. Oh, ow, ow. Anton, here's your stuff. That was fast, such an efficient builder. I didn't get any notification about a fireside meeting, I don't think. Oh well, never mind. We'll pop to bed. We'll go and do the tree farm quest in the morning. And then we'll have a look at what farming is all about, if that is indeed what the quest over there is about. So, go to sleep. So hopefully my stuff should be done. Steel plates. Ready to go on the water engine. Yay! So I think we're going to go on the DD stop up to the area where we pop that down, and then we'll see what everyone at the tree farm has to say about that. Hopefully good things. Yeah, a little bit more running to do. There's no DD stop all the way up to the water wheel. They do make you run sometimes. I'm actually surprised I could afford that. 313. Oh yeah, my commerce commission, of course. I'm quite lucky there. So I'm going to install that water engine. Look at it in there. There we go. Doesn't that look pretty? And that should drive the wheel. Build and place water storage and 4 sprinklers. You didn't tell me about that bit. Good grief. If I had realised that, I would have done the... I would have fixed the pipe instead. Okay, well, I guess then we just go back and do that then, do we? We don't even... I mean, it could have at least... I reckon it should have said, like, go and talk to them. And then they said, oh, thank you so much for doing that bit. But now could you do the other bit? The farm is still closed. Hello, Dawa. We'll have a chat. Welcome to Portia. I hope you like it here. Try to get to know everyone. We're very inclusive here. Oh no, it started all of my relationships again. No! Okay, let's just get back. Do you know what? At least it kept all my money and my progress and my she lab. I got very upset when I lost my she lab last time. So I'm very, very grateful that this one wasn't one that got rid of all the saves. I was really, really happy about that. Oh, you know what we were going to do as well? We were going to pop over here. Oh, hang on. Where's this? There's a... Oh, is it Emily that gives me the quest? Okay. Hello, Emily. Emily. Hey, neighbour, do you have a minute? I've been meaning to talk to you. I can't talk this morning. I'm too excited because it's snowing outside. I'm actually not excited. It's decided to snow. The one day, literally, I never have to go and drive anywhere. If I don't want to, pretty much, in my life. The one day I have to actually drive somewhere today. And it's snowing. So, annoying, yes. Sure, what's up? I just got a new craft recipe all the way from Highwind. It's a box that can be used to cultivate crops. People in Highwind have been using it for a while now, and supposedly it's great. Can you build it and test it out for me? If it works as advertised, I'll order a few more off you. How about it? Yes. So we have a recipe for a small planter box, wheat seed and fertilizer. Thank you, here's the craft recipe. And here are a few seeds to plant. If you want more seeds, you can buy them from my granny's shop. Try growing them to maturity and show me the harvest. Also, just a tip, by using fertilizer can help you increase the harvest. Let me give you some of that as well. Okay, cool. So we've got the seeds and the fertilizer. And we need to make the planter box. Okay. So what do we do with the book then? Do we read it? Hang on, let's have a look. Right mouse to use, there we go. So we have read that. So I should now have the planter box recipe at the workstation. It seemed to be there before, so I imagine that's where it's going to show up. Planter box. Planter box. Small planter box, here we are. I need 3 wooden boards, 3 something or others from the animal, for abandoned ruins. Is that copper or something? And 2 animal feces. I'm going to put some copper ore in my inventory, but I don't know what that is. Is it dirt? So I have animal feces. I've been keeping that. I think I've been keeping that. Even though it's kind of disgusting. But I do not know what that is. Clay, maybe? I think I'm going to have to dig around in the abandoned ruins. I don't think it's copper. Copper looks different. Yeah, copper looks like that. There's something new in there that I need to make this. So we're going to have to go and have a look at that. So in the meantime, my welding rods have been made. Some of my carbon steel bar has been made and some of my charcoal has been made. Great. So using those, I shall make another steel plate or 2. I thought I had more than that. I'll just check my box, make sure I haven't put them away. Because I thought I had like 7 carbon steel bars to start with anyway. Yeah, I did. Put them away, silly Sheelab. Okay, so I can make another 2. Great, so I just need another like 1 steel bar to make the last plate, and then we're good on the poisoned water, which is fantastic. Now then, water storage. Let's have a look at that. $30 hardwood, 8 copper pipes, 30 iron bars. Okay, I guess we're making iron then. With 90 iron ore. We don't have enough for that. We need to go mining, I think. Oh, nightmare. Well, we need to go mining. Okay, well, no time like the present, I guess. Oh. Yeah, it's not too full. It's fine. So really what I want to see, I'll go to the abandoned ruins too because I can get copper there. Sorry, get iron there, which is what I need. But I don't know about this dirt or clay or whatever it is that I need to make the planter box. It seems to be a new component that I have never seen before. So we'll see if we dig any of that up while we're down there. I think I need to reset it. I think last time we had a bit of a tough time in here, so I would like to reset the level just to make sure that I've got a clear idea. And also, if there's new components in there, they might not be in an old version of it. Oh, people walking past my... Because it's been snowing, people walking past my window with sledges, because just down from my house is a big old sledging hill, and it's so good. People were sledging there all day yesterday. So they've clearly come back today before it all thaws out again. Okay, so here we are, Abandoned Ruins 2. So this is a nice big iron vein. Iron and lead. Which we kind of need, but we also need to see if we can find whatever dirt or sand or whatever that is. to make the planter boxes because I want to explore farming. It's a new thing. It's the new thing with this patch. So, and once I've got a lot of things from farming, I'll feel a little bit better about experimenting with them to make different things like spicy fish soup and stuff. If I can grow the ginger and things that I need. I might have to watch back my video to remember the recipe. Like, seriously, Pathea, we need a recipe book. We need somewhere that we can write down all these recipes. Because I'm not going to sit in front of my computer and write it down on paper. I'll tell you that right now. No chance. Needs to be in the game. I don't even mind typing things out. But we don't actually have any kind of notebook in this game. Because there used to be games that would do that. They'd give you like a little notebook. And you could write things down. And if you didn't write them down, you'd forget them. And that'd be your own fault. I think some of the older Elder Scrolls games might have done things like that. Stone, iron ore. I'm going to fly around and see if there's any like patches that look like mud or anything like that. It may be that they're only in the other ruins. Not in this one. Which would be annoying. But understandable. At least I know it is something from the abandoned ruins, so I know to look for it in here. But I think I need the iron more right now. Got a lot of quests that seem to be relying on me having a lot of iron at the moment, so off we go to get iron. Ah, I got one. Now what is it? It's stuff. It's just stuff. How much of the stuff do we need? Is it just one? I'm not sure, but we're getting it anyway. That's the main thing. Seemingly when I'm just going through rock, I get a bit of that stuff. So we'll try and aim for getting like 10 of it. Data discs. It better not have reset all my data. I know it hasn't reset all my data discs. What am I talking about? Of course it hasn't. I've still got all the stuff. It's just reset the fact that I remember these things. Because it reset my skill game progress, and it must be connected to that. Right, back we go. Run, run, run. Whee! I think this episode is going up on New Year's Day. Pretty sure it is. No, it won't. New Year's Eve, I think this one's going up. So happy New Year's Eve, guys. It's hard when you're recording ahead to know exactly when things are going to be popping up, but there we go. So, yeah, iron. Let's get iron going at this one. I need 30 of them, so... Still doing carbon steel bar in that one. We're not doing anything in this one, so we could do some iron bars in here. May as well use them as much as I can. I might need to make more, honestly. Okay, so... Water storage, copper pipes as well. See how many we have, because sometimes we pick them up from just the ruins and stuff anyway. But it looks to me like we've used them all, but we do have some copper bars, so I pop them in my inventory. And oh, the grinder is now over here. Pop them in the grinder and we'll make 8 copper bars, because that's all we need. I dislike making more than I need of anything. What do I need for these sprinklers then as well? Let's have a look at those. Are sprinklers in the workbench? Sprinklers. Sprinkler. Aha, yes. 2 copper pipes and 1 valve. And I need 4 of them. And I only have 4 valves. Oh dear. Can we make valves is the next thing. Valve, 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 valve. Seemingly not. So I think we might need to drag our bums back through the... We need 3 per planter box. That's good. Yeah, we might need to go back through the hazardous ruins for that, unfortunately. We've got 3 steel plate there. Have I got another bar ready? Yes, there's a couple of bars ready over here. So we should have all the stuff ready to do the poison water quest in the morning. Or we can do the irrigation quest. And for one or the other of them, now I really want to do the tree farm quest, so... Oh, did the water storage need valves as well? It didn't, did it? We just need hardwood, copper pipes, and iron bars. We've got 20 iron bars going already. We need another 10. It might actually be a bit quicker to do the poisoned water one and then just grab the valves while we're making the iron bars. Which will mean we'll have to go through the hazardous ruins. But anyway, that is it for today, I believe. So we might make some planter boxes in the morning as well and do all of that. But I'm glad that we got the quest for it and we can start having a look at growing things and seeing how all that works. Still haven't found the large storage box, and that will be really useful when I do find it, or find how to build it, or find who sells it, or whatever it is. But anyway, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up below. And if you'd like to see more, then please do subscribe. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.